here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. You look at the Spurs.
And they can put themselves in a great position in this season series. They've won the first meeting, so a win tonight would assure them of at least a split.
Well, and when you've already gotten that first win, it makes you feel like you're on the attack going into the second meeting.
Wow! Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance. What? Wait! Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Barrett. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Siakam. Down low. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Christie. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Rocking that rim. Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
Westbrook outside. Here's Brown. Nice D from Valanciunas. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
And there's a 3-second violation. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Brown. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Brown's got 5 points.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters. Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Porzingis. And Houston, another three.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Mobley. Back to Valanciunas. And stolen by Porzingis. And here's Westbrook. Mobley grabs the board.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's Christie. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Siakam. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. The Rockets lead by 3. Here's Porzingis. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, you'll see teams try to bump Porzingis around. Didn't work that time.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
And just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Brown. Count it. Brown's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
To the right side. Back to Siakam. Here's Westbrook. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Westbrook. The layup misses. Mobley down low. Here's Christie. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive.
The Rockets, 16.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible. Wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Mobley on a screen. Pass to Christie. Back to Bagley. Here's Christie. Pounded by Westbrook. Right side Bagley. The baseline Jay.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
For 3, Porzingis. Spurs trail by 4. Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
And the long wingspan of Mobley. I mean, gets the steal and leads to the break.
To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Outside Bagley. Outside Barrett. Out to Bagley. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Spurs lead by 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Here's Johnson. After the basket by Houston. Back to Barrett. Pass to Mobley. Outside Johnson. Beyond the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
The three, Barrett. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Siakam. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Westbrook. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Assisted by
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Now here's Johnson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Rockets trail by 6.
San Antonio foul.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for
Here's Pippen.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Keon Johnson. Second personal foul.
That's tipped.
Team foul.
And their turnover problems have allowed their lead to crumble. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And Houston has possession. The Spurs making their last shot. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Johnson. Inside. Jackson. Pass to Oladipo. Jackson for 3. Williams grabs the board. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Hauser. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, that's a careless foul. Look, you like that he's being aggressive, but you also have to be disciplined.
Pass to Abaji. Jackson outside. Hits the trifecta.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Joe. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Abaji. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. Pass to Achua. Here's Hauser. With one on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the first half of play. San Antonio on top. They're up by 10. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Timeout, timeout.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, from time to time, Valanciunas will hit you like this. He's not afraid to shoot from outside.
Hits a three-pointer. Browns got 13.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Rockets trail by 11. Siakam, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
San Antonio shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Now here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game.
Explosive in everything he does. Westbrook catches the defender a little out of position, makes a play, and draws the foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That one's no good. Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hard-working, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And Siakam gets it to go.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
There's the triple. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Wiggins got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Pass Pass to Christie. Back to Suggs. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Well, look, you can't sleep on Suggs' athleticism because the second you do, he explodes to the rim.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Valanciunas down low. Great D that time from Porzingis. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Brown. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Abaji. Here's Christie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Hauser. Still no points. Here's Williams. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Here's Abaji. It's hauled in by Houston. To the middle. Bassey can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 10. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Pippen, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Johnson. Out to Bagley. Back to Johnson. And stolen by Williams. Here's Hauser. Launches it. Three-pointer. They get it again. And Williams punches it home.
Well, every team needs a guy like Williams who's willing to do the dirty work.
Outside Bagley. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Bagley's got 8.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do exactly that.
Bagley, no good. Rockets trail by 11. Williams up top. Back to Joe. A deep 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so it's San Antonio. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front?
The Rockets, 45.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Off target with the three. Spurs lead by 11. For three, Oladipo knocks down the long J.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
To the left side wing. Porzingis sets a screen. Launches a three. Oh, KP with the three.
Well, I love the response by Porzingis. Terrific work coming back with his own triple.
Chalk up two there.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Porzingis. Up top Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. San Antonio with a rebound. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City where they'll face the Thunder. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Inside. Here's Siakam. Can't connect from short range. Here's Barrett. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Just showing off his skills, Barrett hits the tough floater.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Russell Westbrook. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Now Suggs. Outside Bagley.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands.
Mobley, no good. Rockets trail by 15. Outside Porzingis. And stolen by Bagley. Suggs with it. Now Wiggins defending. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
And here are the Rockets now. 15-point game. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Porzingis misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Siakam outside. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Bagley.
Great job by Porzingis, just making himself big and affecting that shot.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
The three is up. He drops it from range.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Brown. Here's Barrett. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Here's Brown. Misses the three. Spurs lead by 16. Here's Christie. Mobley outside. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Graham?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Evan Mobley.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Clock at 6. Here's Barrett. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Valanciunas. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And here's Westbrook. To the inside. Brown. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Barrett with it. So we see the Spurs taking the W here.